Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and I have my niece Lauren here with me today. If you guys watched some of my videos from I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago with my other niece Haley, this is her sister Lauren. If you didn't see before these videos, we did do 2 Harry Mack reactions, but I know some of you guys are here more for Ren than Harry Mack. So if you're tuning in now, we're about to go into a mini Ren binge session. So I'm going to try to do about 5 of these with Lauren, possibly a little bit more. It just depends on her timing. But yeah, first time for her seeing Ren. You ready, Lauren?
I'm ready and I'm excited. I have expectations now, I feel like.
Yeah, I told her kind of the basics. I told her it's kind of more of a performance piece, that it was done in a single take. And that's literally all she knows. She doesn't know anything else other than that. So you ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I should have mentioned that the title of the song is called Hi Ren.
Okay.
And his name is Ren.
Nice.
That's what I forgot to tell you.
Okay.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois me to different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
What do you think?
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Like, definitely like more heavy subject matter.
Yep.
That was really good though. Like, I don't even have words right now. I'm like struggling.
It's a lot to wrap your head around.
Yeah, like I was not expecting, that. First of all, he's very talented. Like, that was insane. Like on the guitar, but also like the lyricism. Wow, I'm just blown away. Honestly, that was really, really, really good and like very heavy hitting. I feel like a lot of people can probably resonate with some of the stuff he was saying. So I get, if this is really popular, like I get why. Yeah, I don't know.
So he's self-taught on the guitar.
Wow.
Some people will tell me in the comments, like he went to Bath Uni, which was a music school. And then other people will say he took guitar lessons. But what other people have said in response to that is like, he never actually finished his time at university and he only took like 1 or 2 guitar lessons. He's primarily self-taught and he himself will say that. And he kind of taught himself by watching YouTube videos.
Wow.
And slowing them down to see how they were playing the guitar. And then musically, he's more or less self-taught there as well.
Wow.
Some people have said that his mother is a music, like a voice coach or something. But still, he's kind of just, musically inclined on his own. Now, do you want to know a little bit more about like kind of the basis of the song and a little bit about him? So the song itself is a lot of the lyrics are based around, kind of like imposter syndrome or thinking like, am I really musically as talented or living up to the expectation or whatever, right? So that's one part of the song. But the other part of it, the psychosis and the immunity and all of that, he was misdiagnosed several times for some immunity issues, and it turned out that he actually has Lyme disease.
Wow.
And so in those misdiagnoses, he was getting heavily medicated. And sometimes, maybe the medications were having side effects and long-term effects for him. Actually, I'll show you real quick, kind of like he released a short recently that kind of shows he's currently in Canada seeking treatment for his Lyme disease. And it's done a lot of damage to his body, right?
Yeah.
So he's been there for, I think, about a month, maybe 2 months now. But he's come back to the UK once or twice to film some videos that he's going to be releasing soon. But a lot of the videos that have been coming out on his channel currently were pre-recorded before he went to Canada for treatment. But this is kind of a day in his life of all the medications and things he does.
This is what a day looks like having brain damage and autoimmune conditions.
I wake up, I take an obscene amount of pills and medication. Pills.
I've gotten pretty good at swallowing them all in one go. I get in an Uber, I go to the clinic.
I get various medicines and vitamins delivered straight to my veins whilst reading sci-fi books.
Then I've got to wear this weird space sci-fi swimming cap to help me create new neural pathways in my brain. Kinda makes me feel a little bit like that scene from Clockwork Orange. Get more medicine right in my veins whilst looking bloody handsome. Then I get an Uber back home. I have to eat a restricted low histamine paleo diet, so this is what 99% of my food looks like. It's alright, it's not bad. I watch Peep Show because it's class. I watch cookery programs because I'm secretly an 80-year-old woman. I inhale hydrogen gas because it helps reduce inflammation in my body. Then I take some more pills. Pills. Then I practice guitar and I write songs about how interesting and sensitive and deep I am. And then I make some hardcore gangster rap hip hop beats. Fuck me, I'm so white. Then I clean my teeth and I go to bed.
This is what a day looks like.
So he, as well as playing the guitar, he plays piano. He beatboxes. He can rap. He produces his own tracks and beats.
Very talented.
Plays pretty much just about any instrument that I can think of. Wow. But yeah, so that's kind of the backstory on Ren. So when I watched it the first time, I mean, like in my personal reaction, I had some things that I said on the spot, but it was like a lot of the ideas and thoughts came to my mind like over the next coming days. Like the more the song kind of like set in. So yeah, if you don't have a lot to say right now, I completely get it. It's a lot to take in, and considering we just came from Harry Mack to this, but the reason I did that too is because the way I discovered Ren was because somebody in my reaction videos to Harry Mack said, hey, you should go do a reaction to Ren. And they didn't even tell me a specific song, so I just went and typed in reactions Ren, and this is the song that we just did. Hi Ren was the one that had the most reaction, so I was like, I guess that's the best one to start with, and I just by chance chose that one, and it was indeed the best one to start with. So it's currently at 17 million views. Everything he does is self-produced, so he's not working with a record label, music label, or anything like that. So yeah.
Wow.
So aside from him doing solo music, previously he was part of a band called Trick the Fox. That band did get signed by Sony.
Oh wow.
But when that band got signed is when he discovered he had Lyme disease. And so I don't know if he was the one that broke the contract, they broke the contract, whatever the case is, he couldn't fulfill it.
Yeah.
But also in discovering Lyme disease is why he didn't finish university and all of those things. So he's also part of a band called The Big Push. However, unfortunately, The Big Push is now broken up. I hope they reunite because what we're going to watch next is a track from The Big Push.
Okay.
And it's very different from what we just watched. And so you ready to check that out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's switch it up.
All right. So guys, we hope you are enjoying this. Immediately following this on YouTube, when this drops, you should be able to watch the one that we're going to do next, which is the I Shot the Sheriff Big Push busking session. So we will see you guys in the next video. Later.